What started as a group of girls stuck sitting in the front row together in PT school became a friendship full of laughs, cries, and of course, endless studying. We wanted to start this podcast to talk about all things PT and share our passion for the profession as well as the trials and tribulations that come with it. We're happy you're here and happy to share.
And so introducing the buds, we have Nikki Orteza, we have Brooke Nicholson, I'm Angela Nguyen, or please call me Ange. We have Brianna Nguyen, call her Brie. And now we'll hand it off to Nikki to kind of talk about what she's up to in PT, where she's at, and setting and her goals for PT right now.
All right. Well, I am currently not working because expecting first child in 4 days.
Let's go.
But I work part-time at outpatient ortho and then PRN for home health. So that's a fun experience. I did do travel PT for a little bit, loved it. And I worked hospital, home health, outpatient, all the things. And that was fun. Um, Goals, don't really have goals right now, just keeping learning and diving into new experiences wherever I can. Yeah, that about sums me up right now.
Beautiful. Next,
Brooke's up.
Oh, okay. Well, I am currently in Miles City. I started here at the hospital for a year, doing mostly outpatient, a little bit of inpatient, and then I started contracting with a couple of rural hospitals and outpatient clinics for another year before actually diving in and starting my own clinic here in Miles City. So yeah, that's been an adventure in itself as well. Thankfully, Miss Ange has come over and helped me out a little bit. Goals for PT. Currently right now is like learning the business side and insurance and managing and such. But like big goals are mentorship, developing a place for mentorship as well for new grads. I think we can just create that space within PT where people feel confident going into a job or like not necessarily having to go into a residency right away to get that mentorship, but that any job is that space to develop someone as a PT. So that's, I guess, my overall goal at this point. I think that's it right now. If you are around, I could probably use caffeine at any point. So who's next?
I will second that you need caffeine at almost any point. I'll go next. Yep. So Ange here did travel PT right out of graduation and rolled with it until Brooke over here needed some help. And so I've kind of paused the traveling just a little bit. We're still treating this kind of like the travel a gig in terms of length of time. But who knows where I'll end up? Nobody. But so that's what I've been doing. Current goals for PT, similar to Nikki, kind of just like keep going and learning. The profession is just so big, and so trying to keep up with it. More like long-term future goals. My friends here know I would love to be just like a missionary PT, but we'll see how that pans out. There's not a lot of us, I guess. But yeah, just continue learning, growing, helping out my friends whenever they want to open up clinics. And so now we'll pass it to Bree.
So I'm Bree. I'm in Billings, and I've been working at a private outpatient clinic since I graduated. I've really been enjoying it, and I work primarily with ortho, sports med, but a little bit of everything, and that's been fun because variety, I think, keeps me not bored, right? Like it can be a little bit rinse and repeat when you see all the same post-op, so I like the variety. Um, Goals would be I'm hopefully going to get dry needle certified later this year.
Woot woot.
Good work.
Poking people. And I have applied through my company to be part of a musculoskeletal ultrasound cohort. And I'm still waiting on seeing if I've been accepted. So that hopefully is in the future no matter what. But if it's in the near future versus farther future, we'll have to see. But yeah, I just like to keep learning. I like to kind of stay on my toes so that I'm not complacent. And I like to do pottery on the side.
Just a little
So,
side plug. Go follow her on
so,
this.
Yes.
so goals is maybe to do part-time PT, part-time art. We shall see after the student debt is paid off.
Lovely. We love that for you. And so, yeah, we're the PT Buds. Got our name. Truthfully, I don't know how we got our name, the Buds.
I think we just had a group chat
Yeah.
and I wanted to name it because I don't like it when my group chats aren't named.
I
Yeah.
think that was sleep deprivation in PT school, and we just settled on that in about
Mhm.
2 seconds.
Well, I
Mhm.
remember Ange and I were sitting next to each other, maybe, or it was maybe me and Brooke. I think it was me and Ange in class, and I was trying to name our group chat, and I was gonna do PT Buds, but then you and I were like, well, there are buds in general, not just PT Buds. So actually, our group chat is Buds, but
That's true. Actually, you're
Yeah.
right.
Our
That
podcast
is true.
is PT Buds.
Yes.
We're getting a little more specific.
Yeah.
purpose
is
of the
true.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, I mean, first episode, we're just introducing ourselves, trying to get the ball rolling because it's been a back row project as things happen, when you graduate. I feel like it's so much easier to have ideas when you're a student, but actually executing them is a lot harder. So if you have been waiting for this episode, thank you for your patience.
It's only been 2 years.
Yeah, but we
Right.
got it there. A lot
Especially
of-
if we don't live together anymore. Much
Yeah.
harder.
Yeah. And so we're excited to bring on a lot of our friends, peers, classmates, as well as mentors to just talk PT.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it'd be a cool way to just like keep up with people too, like an intentional way to hear about everyone's lives and what they're doing. And because it could be hard to keep up once you're graduated.
yeah. Yeah. And I mean, picking each other's brains all the time. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
Especially after you guys get back from the mission.
Yeah, I
I'm
think you guys
excited to
need
hear
to
about that.
low key talk about that a little bit.
put a little plug in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put it in.
Which one?
Well, tell us all of them.
All of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ange, where are you going in like a couple weeks? Tell us about that.
Yeah. So the university that we went to is wonderful on service leadership. And so as an alumni, I'm going with them to Peru. It's a multidisciplinary healthcare medical mission trip to serve the people in Ayaviri in Puno. And it'll be awesome. We have PT, OT, nursing, and some other students that can just come and experience the culture. And I just absolutely love those immersive experiences, and just a big believer that everybody is worthy of physical therapy. Um, I have a patient story that I will share in the future. Not worthy for the first episode, but
Down the line.
but yeah, just trying to provide care where it's needed. I understand that it's needed everywhere, but these are the opportunities that are presented. And so I like to go and take them. And then um, in the fall, Bree and I and our other friend Grace, who you will see frequently on this podcast too, I'm sure, are going to lead a group of students as an alumni to Guatemala for a similar trip, but it will all be PT based. Yeah, there's my plug.
We love
Love
it.
it.
Yeah.
Bree, why did you want to lead one of the Guatemala groups?
Um, well, I had the wonderful opportunity to go as a student with Ange and Grace.
Nikki
And
went. Just gonna put that in there.
Nikki too. Oh my gosh,
So
yes. And
now
Nikki
she
led.
wasn't gonna have a baby.
in 4 days.
Nikki would have gone and led if she wasn't going to have a baby. Yes. So us four got to go and we became so much closer, I think, to each other, but also understanding ourselves a little bit more and how we want to be physical therapists. And to be there as a student, I felt so lucky to have people to guide us. And so I got the opportunity and was asked to help lead students. And I just want to make them feel as comfortable and as give them their opportunity to grow and learn about themselves as well. And I want to help foster that as a leader. So, yeah.
Beautiful. Thanks for sharing.
It's really good.
Love it.
Yeah.
House. We're going to build another house.
We are gonna build another house. And then in the future, we're gonna drag Nikki back with her baby and Brooke will join us.
Oh, I'm going.
Yeah. We will get there. We will get
We will get there. Like, remember how we said it took us 2 years to set this up?
Yeah.
Things take
Yeah.
time.
Eventually we will all travel together as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so just wanted to do a little introduction and then
Well, also, if you want to be interviewed and miss us, please email us.
or call or text.
Okay, whichever. And let's get it set up.
Yeah. Truthfully, I was just gonna go alphabetical order from our class list. But if you really want to just have a stab at it first, just text us.
Or you're doing something cool in PT that you feel like the rest of the world needs to know about, call us.
Yes.
Yeah.
To talk anything
Definitely.
PT. Talk shop.
Or if you have other medical mission trips that might be of interest to
That would
us,
be awesome.
let us know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you're not our classmate,
Yeah.
Yeah.
podcast.
Come say hi.
Yes.
And
And
if
you don't have to be a PT either. We love
Healthcare.
like interdisciplinary. Woo, words are gonna be hard, but that's okay.
Some big
For
words.
sure. For all of our OT and SLP friends out there,
Oh, yes.
we'd love to
Mhm.
have you too.
Mm-hmm.
Let
Yeah.
us know if you have anything that you'd like us to talk about.
Yeah,
Like,
technically we are winging it.
yeah,
Yeah.
We are.
We will literally talk about anything.
if you want to start your own business and is like, I want to hear Brooks more into that, like, let us know. We'll have an episode for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So
Our PT, we got 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So yeah, thanks for just listening to the
Yeah.
chaoticness of this first episode. Will it get better? Can't promise that it will, but that's what it's about. Just keeping connections, creating connections, being authentic with each other, and that includes all the chaos. So yeah, this is Ange out.
Brooke's gone too.
Nikki's out too.
Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to turn your phone on Do Not Disturb, or you'll be sure to get a lot of dings.
Yeah, we'll do better with an outro eventually. But remember, first episode,
We're figuring it out.
figuring it out, and hope you
I
figure
like
it
it.
out with us in the future on PT. Next time, not next week. But next time. We
Next
don't know.
Fine.
Next time will be
It will not be 2 years, hopefully.
maybe a month.
No time,
Give us a
no
month.
timeline.
Okay.
Don't give us timeline.
We'll stop chattering in your ear now.
Okay, this is where we cut the video, and now we just talk and catch up.
Okay, sounds
Pretty
good.
much.
Cool. Good job, friends.
Stay tuned. Might be a week, might be a month. Hopefully soon.